Hello everyone, and welcome to another game with red-white vehicles. We are on the draw. Our hand is not very good. We only have one land, so yeah, I think we need to ship this hand. So this hand doesn't look too good. Let's say we draw white source. We can play the selfless spirit, and maybe we can play the cruiser. So I don't know if we should keep or not. Our opponent mulliganed too. So the idea is, what would be a 5 land hand that can actually be better? 5 2 lands, some spells to cast. I don't think we can draw a better 5 cards hand, so I will keep this one. Let's see if our opponent mulligans or keeps. Okay, we see a Gideon on the top. We definitely don't want this. We already have one, so we will bottom this. And we are a little lucky. We managed to draw the white source, so we can play selfless spirit and cruiser. So now we are a little bit better. Everything we draw will be okay, because a white land will allow us to play Gideon, so we don't want red land. Okay, so we drew even better. We will play the motorist now. Scry every land to the bottom. Maybe we will gonna want to keep the white land. So the idea is that if we keep the white land, the plains, we will be able to play Gideon on 4 and then maybe cruiser. So do we still need the Traven Inspector? Traven Inspector, it's okay, but it cannot crew the cruiser, and maybe we can draw the pal or something else. So I will bottom the Traven Inspector, put the white land on top, pass the turn. From what I see, I think we are playing against Colossus deck. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Colossus deck. So Selfless Spirit will be very good. I will attack for 3. Play the Spirit. And then the planes. So next turn I will have a pretty close decision, playing cruiser or Gideon. The idea is that if my opponent taps for everything, I think I'm better playing the cruiser, because it will attack for 5, and then playing Gideon will allow us to crew the cruiser. And we drew the inspectors too. We put it on the bottom, but apparently we drew another one. So yeah, I will play the cruiser. If he has a negate or a counter spell, playing the Gideon will be the same. So yeah, it will not change too much, and we want to put as much pressure as we can, as long as we have the spirit, so we can protect the cruiser. So here this is lot of damage if my opponent doesn't do nothing. Now I think we are actually ahead. Okay, so our opponent is some kind of control Colossus. I'm not sure, but tapping 4 mana to draw cards when I have 10 power on the board with a Selfless Spirit, it's not a good option for my opponent. But you never know, a ship can help him, or I don't know exactly. But what I have in hand now, with what I have on the board, I think it's pretty hard for him to come back. Yeah, Deadlock, it's a good start, but still doesn't do too much with the cards I have in hand. A removal will only kill one of my creature. So yeah, I'll definitely play the Gideon now, because this will put a body to crew the cruiser, and I'm pretty sure we got this. This is a little bit strange because I'm not sure exactly what we are playing against, because we won so fast. We don't know. Okay, so it's again some kind of fog. This is actually pretty cool because I played against fog before with red white vehicles. What is the chance of playing against fog 2 times in a row? So yeah, this is actually cool. So we will not gonna win because fog can actually come back with lots of fog effects. It doesn't matter how many creatures we have. So if he manages to have the fog effect every turn, I don't know what exactly we can do. We are not we are not playing, we are not making tokens, because it doesn't matter if he has a fog effect every turn. We already have lots of threats. We will not even activate the Fleetway Cruiser, because if we activate it with the Knight, he will then try to use the Deadlock. But we want for him to use the Deadlock so he can consume the energy. So yeah, let's try to activate the Cruiser then. Because if he uses the Deadlock, we will still have little. It's like 7, so he really needs to have a fog effect. Plus the Cruiser has trample. So I'm pretty sure we will see another fog. If we will see another fog, we will play the Traven Inspector, trying to crack the clue and digging for more cards. Yeah. So he has the fog effect with Awaken. So now we will put everything on the board. He has 3 cards. So if he doesn't draw another Glimmer or stuff to actually start drawing more fogs, I think we will actually be ahead and we're gonna win this. So let's see. Okay, so he goes for a Fumigate. We will sacrifice the Selfless Spirit. So now I'm pretty sure we will gonna win. There is no way for him to come back, and it doesn't have mana for fog. Yeah, so I'll play this first for the crew. Put this on the bottom, put this on top. I will crew this. And if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure there is no 1 mana fog, so we should be okay now. Yeah, we don't care about that. We already have little. So yeah, we already played against fog. I will try to make the same sideboard. So let's see what we're gonna bring in. I think we should bring in Fragmentize. I saw he has lots of artifacts, and some of them will fix his mana, so I think Fragmentize is pretty good. Chandra will be very good too because it's 2 damage directly to him. I don't care too much about removal, so I will not bring any removal. I will actually remove some of my removal from the main deck, like Declaration in Stone and maybe a Statis Snare. So the deck looks like this. I have a bigger curve now. As a removal I have only this and this. I don't know if this is enough. We will see. So I need to remove one more card. I will remove a Traven Inspector. So I need all my aggressive cards. I have a bigger curve now, but yeah, let's see. So again we have the same issue that we had before. Red lands and only white cards. That should put some thoughts in my head that maybe I have too many red lands and too less white lands. I cannot keep because now I know what I'm playing against. So if I don't draw nothing until turn 3 or 4, I will not be able to recover against Fog. So I really need to have something from the start, so I will mulligan this. This is better. I'll have some pressure and a Planeswalker. So yeah, this is much better. Plus I have a land to attack with. So I can play turn 1, turn 2, turn 3 tap land, turn 4 Chandra. So yes, I can do it like this. But the idea is to be careful about the Fumigate. We don't want to put too many creatures into Fumigate if we don't have a Selfless Spirit. Okay. Now I have even a better play. I can play this, attack for 3, then play the Needle Spire into Veteran Motorist. To be honest, that was a lucky draw. But I don't know, I always draw good with red white. Maybe the deck it's so good that everything you draw it's actually powerful, but okay, Fever Vision will not help him too much, to be honest, because we have little creatures that can attack very fast. So the idea is that we want to dump our hand, so we will play this. We need to give him the most damage we can until he has 5 mana. So we will put this on the bottom, and yeah, we'll keep this, we don't care. We will crew. I don't know if this is okay to ditch the Copter. Copter is very good against Fumigate and other stuff, but we really want to put as many creatures and to give him as many damage as we can very fast. And here I can play the Traven Inspector or Chandra. I will go for Chandra because it will provide us with 2 damage and it will take him few turns for him to kill the Chandra. So I will go like this. Needle Spire will actually be very good if he taps out for a Fumigate or something. You see, I think now I regret ditching the Copter because I drew another land. So now he really has to have a removal or something. He draws his card. He doesn't have a land, that's very good for us. So now I'm pretty sure he's stacked with removal, and I'll go to combat and I will not risk my copter. I'm pretty sure he already has a removal, so I will just attack for 6. He really needs to do something about it right now, and then I can easily play Chandra. Okay. I'll just play Chandra and attack him, give him 2 damage. Okay, Chandra will take 2 for Fever Vision, but not for long, because I drew the Fragmentize that will help us a lot. And now it's even harder for him. Even if he finds like lots of fogs, Chandra will kill him in the end. The decision I will have to take next turn is, should I play Fragmentize on the Fever Vision or not? Okay. Now, what should I do? Should I keep the Archangel Avacyn? Because he will go to 5 lands, play Fumigate, and will net 3 life, going up to 11. Let's say he has a Fog now, and next turn Fumigate, and that will put him to 11. And I will give 2 with Chandra. Yeah, I think it's better to play in Fumigate, and we will keep Avacyn for another turn. Yeah, I'll play the Traven Inspector because if he kills the Copter, I want to have an artifact for Toolcraft Exemplar. So I'm hoping he plays something now because I want to kill the Fever Vision. Yeah, I even managed to ditch a land. That's cool. I will pick up Chandra. It's a Copter. I'll actually play... No, I'll not play the Copter. I don't need. I will give the damage to him. Oh, I didn't read the card. All damage. So Chandra will not give damage this turn. Yeah, that was a very big mistake by me. I didn't read the card. You see, all the time read the card. I thought that only the combat damage will be prevented, but actually this card prevents all the damage that you give, even the damage that Chandra gives to him. So this is very strange. I didn't read. Because now if I read the card, I will have the Copter in play. Still, Chandra is very good. He really has to do something every turn, draw cards or something. What we are searching now... Okay, he has this. What we are searching now is Selfless Spirit. So you see, he discarded the Fumigate because he doesn't have the mana to play it, and then concede. So yeah, thank you guys for the game.